Pursuant to House Resolution 333, the gentleman from California and a member opposed will each control 5 minutes. Gentleman from California is recognized.
Mr. Chairman, my apologies for jumping the gun yet again. And to everyone here, this is one of those amendments that really become a talking point amendment. But this we need to be aware that later this next month, in about 100 days actually, I guess that's more than a month, the Land and Water Conservation Fund is going to disappear. It needs to be reauthorized. And I see in this on the floor here today men and women that are in a position to make that happen. We really cannot lose this program. For example, the Sequoia National Forest. Projects in the Sequoia National Forest in the Majority Leader's Office district were funded through the Land and Water Conservation Fund. There's a Galloway Park playground expansion in Clark County, Ohio. I think we know whose district that is, the Speaker's district. The chairman of the subcommittee here in the San Bernardino, and Santa Rosa and San Jacinto Mountains and the monuments. And there's the Santa Ana River Trail and Parkway, who I'm sure the chairman is familiar with that parkway. This is all land and water conservation projects that over the years have been used. 100 days. We've got some work to do here. Is the money available? Yes. There's $18 billion in the Land and Water Conservation Fund, should it continue to exist, that has not been spent. It's sitting there. Well, I guess there's an IOU there, actually. The cash isn't there. There's an IOU because over the years we have diverted money from the original purpose and law to transfer that money over to all kinds of projects. Perhaps some of it even went to debt reduction. But nonetheless, it's not been used for its intended purpose and legal purpose, that is, the Land and Water Conservation Fund. Every year, over $900 million of royalties come in from the oil and gas and energy companies for the public resources that they mine or pump out of the earth. Only a small fraction of that money has ever gone to the Land and Water Conservation Fund. So I want all of us to pay attention to this extraordinarily important program, a program that I was able to work with when I was Deputy Secretary at the Department of Interior, making sure that projects in all of our districts, parks, local parks, some of the big national parks, including national forests, such as the one in Mr. McCarthy's district. So why are we not moving aggressively to reauthorize the Land and Water Conservation Fund? And why is it that every year we deny the public, whether it's a playground or a swimming pool or a park expansion playground in Ohio, why do we deny the public the opportunity for a better life in their own communities? I don't understand. And I don't think that if any of us were to think about this for any amount of time, we'd say, yeah, let's reauthorize the Land and Water Conservation Fund. Let's not let it expire. And let's make sure that the money that was intended for it, the royalties from the resources of this great nation, that those royalties be spent on providing the projects that all of America can enjoy. That's what it's all about. And I don't know if I'll go to a vote on this one, but I have in my view here leaders in the House who really have the power and I think the obligation to make sure the LWCF, the Land and Water Conservation Fund, is reauthorized and that we adequately fund it. So I think what I'll do is withdraw the amendment. I achieved at least my own goal of talking about something that I believe important. So I'll withdraw the amendment.
Without objection, the amendment is withdrawn. Clerk will read.